Daniel Moore-Crispin here at CTIA 2010, and what did I find? I found Patrick, and I found Patrick, who is an entrepreneur who created the Auto Finder.
That's right.
So what exactly is the Auto Finder?
It's a keychain that will point you in the direction of where your car is parked from up to a half mile away.
Okay, so there are like car finder applications on our iPhone and on BlackBerry.
Oh yeah.
What's the difference?
Well, those are GPS waypoint marking systems, meaning you take your device out, you program where you're at now,
okay,
and later on you can get back to that point. So pretty much for a car finder, you'd have to every single time you park your car in a parking lot, get out and program where you parked.
Right.
That's something that not many consumers want to do. And then of course, the normal places people lose their cars most often are parking structures and underground parking garages.
Right.
And the GPS signals just aren't good there. And
that's true,
so,
yeah, because you're stuck under kind of miles and miles of concrete, and
that's right.
You're just the satellite signals just aren't getting through.
Exactly.
So this is using radio frequency.
Yes, it's radio frequency, 2.4 gigahertz, kind of like a garage door opener. The signal can go up to about a half a mile in parking lots and parking structures. We've had it go actually through a few levels, up to I think about 2 or 3 levels depending on the parking structure. Whereas if you're not finding any stronger signal on the level where you're on, you can actually go up or down, and it'll give you a stronger signal to go up or down.
So this is obviously is not going to work perfectly because we're right beside the device here.
Correct.
But the whole idea is we press the button.
And right now it'll tell you that you're there. So go ahead, you'll probably see all 3. There you go. You got all 3.
I found my car.
You found your car. So you're here. You're so close.
Yeah. So then the idea is, as we kind of move around, we hear kind of a Geiger counter like tick, 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 tick. It's like playing hot and cold with your car.
Absolutely.
Which is always a lot of fun.
It makes the consumer or the human being the finder. I mean, essentially, it's up to you to search with that device and, like I said, find the hottest signal if you're playing hot or cold.
Fair enough. Very nice. So are we carrying this with us like at all times? Is that the idea?
You can. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be some people that lose their cars more than others.
Right.
You know, one of the suggestions is that we have a little leather belt case that you can put the device in. And you can just, you know, what I do is I like to just clip this thing right on my sun visor of my vehicle. And when I do go to a place where you're most likely going to misplace your car.
Like a big box store or some massive mall.
Big box store or the massive shopping
or the
mall.
airport for when we get back to where we're
the sporting event, right? What I'll do is I'll say, okay, I may forget my car and I'll put this on my belt and walk away. The key thing is that I didn't have to pre-program the location of where I just parked. You know, and you don't even have to think about where you park anymore. You just go and have your fun and come out, and if you don't remember, you point yourself in the right direction.
So we were talking a little bit before the camera started rolling about possible kind of other uses for this kind of technology. Now we discussed maybe finding your kids if you're at Disneyland. You mentioned one case where a contractor friend of yours. Maybe you can tell us that story.
You know, it's something to where we understand this technology can be used for a variety of different things. You know, we can't call this a child finder. We don't want somebody buying this think it's a child finder.
Right.
It's not. It's designed for large parking lots and and vehicles. But a lot of folks who have either purchased one or know me for many years and have seen me develop this have said, well, you know, what if I take the little in-car beacon and instead of putting it in my car, what if I put it in my child's fanny pack at Disneyland? Or what if I stuck it underneath my bicycle seat? Could I find my bike at the beach in the bike rack? Or could I, you know, basically, can I put this beacon somewhere else and find something else? Like my buddy who oftentimes loses his toolbox, he's a contractor, and wanted to know if he put one of these in his toolbox, could he essentially go, and you know what? We really don't know. We haven't tested the validity in all those things, but we do know it's a powerful system. It goes for about a half a mile. You know, it's really designed for out and open environments like parking lots.
Right.
But you know, hey, be creative. If you get one of these things, who knows? Stick the beacon in your tent, find your way back to camp. I don't know, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
So we're telling everybody, hey, be creative. It's up to you. But right now, it's
the core function really is to find your car in a crowded parking lot.
Designed specifically for absolutely. It's just for that.
How much is it?
We've got a base unit at $99, but what people are really liking these days is, you know, a lot of people travel, a lot of people have rental cars. We've designed a travel case. It's right here, as a matter of fact. This is called the Deluxe Kit. Okay, and it comes with all the batteries included, the car beacon, the leather case, and this is rugged, so you can take this on trips with you. Okay, put this in your suitcase.
So then we can find our rental car, or find whatever we need to find.
Absolutely. This one's $129.95.
Okay, and where are we going for more information on this?
Well, you can actually go to our website, which is www.auto-finder.com. Don't forget to put the dash in the middle.
Naturally.
So auto-finder.com is where you
can they can just go hit up butterscotch.com. We'll put a link to the show notes there. Patrick, thank you very much.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.